Hello insiders, I'm Todd and today we're going to be talking about yellow icons and how YouTube is going to help YouTube make them more accurate. Here we are with Tim. You want to introduce yourself for those who haven't seen you before on the channel?
Sure. I'm Tim. My role at Google is at YouTube is to help creators earn more money from ads.
Earn more money from ads. That sounds like a good thing. And how do you do that in general?
Well, there's a lot of things that we focus on, but obviously a lot of creators are really interested in what we're doing around yellow icons, and so that's definitely a big area of my focus.
Creators are actually kind of frustrated about the yellow icons, and it sounds like you're responding to that in a couple different ways. Why don't you tell us about what you're doing with the yellow icons?
Sure. Yeah, we definitely understand the frustration, and we're working to make the situation better for creators. I think there's two big things that we're doing. The first is we're trying to make the yellow icons more accurate through a program called self-certification that uses creators' input to improve the accuracy of when a video has a green icon versus a yellow icon.
You're getting creators' input. Okay, what's the other one?
And then the other one is around when there is a yellow icon and a human has looked at that icon and said, yep, that is indeed a yellow icon, that's correct, then figuring out how we can get more dollars on those yellow icons. Advertisers have a choice about where they want to run ads, so we're working with the sales team at Google to go out to advertisers and encourage them to run more ads on these yellow icon videos. So
more of the edgier content, trying to improve the monetization there.
Yep.
I think we're going to actually link to that video at the end of this. You did another video on that, so let's, if you want to learn more about more monetization on edgy videos, stay tuned for that. So let's dig into self-certification. Tell us how that works.
When you upload a video to YouTube, obviously we use a combination of automated systems and human input to figure out which of our videos do comply with our advertiser-friendly guidelines and which ones don't. So that's like which videos get a green icon, which means the video is okay for all advertisers, and then which videos get a yellow icon, which means might be suitable for some advertisers but not necessarily suitable for all advertisers. And we know that those automated systems sometimes make mistakes. So we have this new program, self-certification, and the idea is that this really lets creators tell us which videos do comply with our ad-friendly guidelines and which ones don't. And then we use that input to figure out what ads we run on those videos. And the goal there is really to reduce the errors in the yellow icons and get to a point where we're monetizing videos correctly from the start.
So how will a creator tell you? Will they set the icon to yellow or green, or what will the creator actually tell YouTube?
Yeah, so we've added a new step in the upload flow where the creator can tell us what's in their video, basically. So we'll ask questions like, does your video have profanity in it or sensitive subjects? So if you know that your video complies with our ad-friendly guidelines, then when we ask you if you have anything in your video that violates our guidelines, you just say none of the above, and you're done. And then on the other hand, if you know that, well, my video has some stuff that doesn't comply with the ad-friendly guidelines, that's fine. Go ahead and upload that video. Let us know what's in the video. And it might feel weird to say, hey, this video should get a yellow icon, but if you're able to identify these videos yourself, then we can use your input rather than the automated systems to rate these videos in the future, and then you get fewer errors.
Okay, so why wouldn't I as a creator just always say, this is fine for all advertisers?
Yeah, that's a great question. If you are able to identify those yellow icon videos yourself, then we can use your input, and as a result, and when we look at creators who are doing this, they end up with fewer yellow icons as a result, because we're able to get that accurate picture right from the start. Immediately, as soon as you upload that video, we can start monetizing it.
So what happens if a creator goes through the self-certify process, but then they don't actually flag when they do have problematic content? Will there be a penalty, or what happens then?
Yeah. In that case, if you're not able to identify the yellow icon videos yourself, then we need to fall back to using the automated systems. So.
I see. So if you really want to move away from the algorithmic yellow icons to your own, you want us to trust you as creators, then you got to give us accurate information. And if we see that you're aligning with the human reviews, then you'll be more trusted. And if you aren't accurate, then you'll be less trusted.
Exactly.
All right, got it. Given that it's really important for creators to give accurate information, how does a creator know like whether something is going to be problematic for advertisers or not?
Yeah, so the best source for that is We have a website, the Advertiser Friendly Guidelines. We'll have a link to that in the description.
So check out the link to the Ad Friendly Guidelines. And so say you read those policies and you're kind of confused, like, well, you're not sure, well, like, is this violence like really bad or is it fine? And you don't want to say the wrong thing. What do you say to a creator who's just not sure and they're, you know, maybe don't want to say the wrong thing and then you won't trust them?
Yeah.
What would you advise a creator who's just not sure?
Yeah, totally understand the situation, and I recommend in that case that the creator upload their videos unlisted and then err on the side of caution. Let us know about the potential issue, violence or whatever it is, but then immediately request human review. And when you're erring on the side of caution, we prioritize those reviews. We do those absolutely the fastest. We'll get you an answer as quickly as we can, and then that way you get a result from the human review before you publish your video. So once your video is out to your viewers, you don't have to worry about, am I going to get a yellow icon? Am I not going to get a yellow icon?
That sounds great. Is this available to everyone today, or how's it rolling out?
Not yet available to all creators.
Okay.
So over the past year, we've been testing the program with thousands of creators, and many of them are now at the point where they are identifying these yellow icon videos themselves, and we're using their input rather than our automated systems to figure out how to monetize the videos. So we're now on the cusp of rolling this out to more creators, and again, our goal is really to reduce the errors and help creators get their videos monetized correctly from the start.
So the rollout will be kind of based on how accurate the information is from the creators that are in the program, and then the more accurate they are, kind of the broader you can roll it out?
At this point, we're, we've seen that the first creators are doing it accurately, and so at this point we're hoping to get out as quickly as we can, and we are just figuring out all the operational things that go into making that happen.
All right. I think that wraps it up for everything we need to know about self-certification. But as we mentioned earlier, if you're interested in learning more about what YouTube is doing to increase monetization on videos that do have yellow icons, you should check out this video, which tells you all about that. In the meantime, keep it real.